Alright, goalies switch ends in the second period of this consolation game for 5th place. Into the second period there, Halfley got tackled like he was playing football. No call by the official. And Halfley was still able to get a shot off, but it's a winner here on the puck drop. Loses it back to an Eagle. Puck comes to center. There's Corrigan sending it over. Corrigan picks it up. Corrigan moves up. Oh, swipes at it, misses. Oh, there's that. Come on, ref. Man, you can't shove him to the ground like that. There's the glove saved by Snyder. Shot on goal and glove saved by Snyder. Man, they pushed Carter into the ground. Corrigan with a double-fisted check with the stick into the ground. Davies picks this puck up, passes it back up to Winter. Winter's going to chase it down in the corner, but there's an icing call instead. So we'll end up coming all the way back down to this end. So I think the officials put their whistle in their pocket. I'm not really sure what's going on here. So Halfley takes the puck drop. What the heck? That's not a trip. He lifts his stick like 2 foot off the ground. Oh well. So we come back down here. So bad call after bad call here. Or bad no call after a no call. And that's what happens when you get a team that many advantages by the official. So the Grizzlies now are tied 1-1 with MatSu. I can tell you right now that official needs a little coaching. Alright, so let's give this ref the benefit of the doubt, and let's say all those calls were right. Let's see how clean it is from here on out. Now 1-1. I'm having a hard time being impartial during this game, and I'm sorry, but boy, that's some. I mean, almost hurt the players. I mean, these are 10 and under kids, and I mean, I just saw Halfley, number 10 for the Grizzlies, get lifted up in the air by a stick, and there's no call on tripping. There's a kick by a player getting off the bench. That's just. Yeah, anyway, I'll go back to announcing. So puck comes out of the zone, Eagles take it, do a DDD pass, ends up on the far boards. Puck comes back to Masterson. Nope. Oh man, that hits the goalie's stick. Masterson sends that all the way down into the corner. Puck ends up in the boards. Masterson comes away with it, lines up, takes a shot, hits a defender, ends up sending it back to the defender. Back to the boards. There's Morrison doing a stick lift. Puck comes back. Puck comes up. Eagles hold the line. Puck rings around the boards. Puck comes out. Morrison picks it up. Morrison moves to the left. swings, hits Halfley in stride. Nice pass by Morrison. Halfley moving in, moves to his left, finds some open room, shoots. Puck ends up on the ground. Chuzak was just a half a step too late, and the goalie covers. So it's still 1-1, 8:42 left in the second period. Winner out there now for the faceoff. Trying on the right wing, Chuzak left wing, Steer and Carson deep. Steer chasing this down. Steer, that's Steer's fault there. Steer didn't hustle after that loose puck, and that caused that all to break, shake loose. Try and gets it to clear the zone. Winner. Puck ends up against the boards. Carson takes it around the backside of the net, looking for somebody to pass it to. Sends it up to Chuzak. Chuzak stops it and gets it to clear the zone, and there's an offside call. Little number 26 still down in there in the corner when the Eagles send it across the line. So we'll have the puck drop on the far boards, just this side of the blue line. All right, we're back into announcing instead of complaining about the officiating. That's a good deal. Hildebrand usually hangs on to that. Brody Hawes taps that, gets it knocked away. Lanette sends it up to Halfley. Hawes fighting for it. The Eagles move in. There's a shot that hits Peter Hildebrand. Hildebrand goes down. I think that hit Hildebrand square in the face. Halfley passes it up to Roan. Roan was covered. Halfley chases it back down. The Eagles moving in, send it around the backside of the boards. Halfley sends it down. And they call that icing. He was on this side of the red line, I suppose. Winner takes a puck drop. Davies fighting for it in the corner. Winner comes away with it. Gets it knocked away by an Eagle. There's a shot that goes clear over Steer. Steer falls down, hops back up, chases it down in the corner, moves it around the backside of the net. Comes popping out. A couple guys go down. Steer back at it. Steer takes it up the boards, passes it up to Winner. Winner takes a move, moves around one. 2-on-1, looking. Davies offsides. No. So coaches are yelling at Winner that he should have took that up the left-hand side. He moved into Davies' side, and by coming back around the backside of Davies, he ended up putting Davies on the offsides. So not as much Davies' fault as Winner's there, but here Davies picks it up, swapped away by MatSu. Puck comes to center, out of reach of everybody. Looks like there's icing called with the no, not icing call. It's there's a call against the Eagles. Number 26. Looks like he's giving him a little explanation of what he did. All right, so the Grizzlies on the Halfley Design and Construction power play. Hildebrand keeps it in the zone, sends it over to the boards. Hildebrand fighting for it along the boards. Sends it back. 3 Grizzlies over there. Puck comes out. Halfley picks it up. Fires a shot, gets knocked away by an Eagle. Eagle picks it up, racing down with it. Fires it down for to clear the puck out of the zone. Ices it down, clear down the other end. Hildebrand gets it taken away. Moves, and the puck gets stolen back by Carson. Carson now. Carson heading up the boards. Sends it up to the traffic. MatSu, the Eagles pick it up, lose it. Back to Carson. Carson sends it up to Lozano. Lozano chips it over. Oh man, that was almost there for Morrison. Puck comes out. Morrison picks it up at center ice. Morrison goes down. Puck gets iced back down. 29 seconds left in the power play for the Grizzlies. There's a change up for the Grizzlies. And Carson sends it up to the boards. Carson fights for it again. This time, Carson sends it down. There's an icing call coming with about 10 seconds left in the 11 seconds left in the power play for the Grizzlies. The puck will come back down here for a potential icing call. So the Grizzlies will be up a player for 11 seconds here. There's 4:50 left in the second period. The score is tied 1-1. Puck comes in. Snyder sends it back to the boards. Puck wraps around. Trine goes to pick it up. Trine's got some speed. Moving in. Loses the puck. And now there's a tripping call. And just as the Eagles were going to be full strength, they send their big 95 for a tripping call to the bench. I didn't quite see that, so I'm not really sure where that came from, but maybe it was. All right. Juzak steals that away, goes up against the board, centers it, nobody there, sends it to the far corner, maybe kind of a dump in almost. Trine takes it against the board, hits it off the backside of the goalie. Masterson picks it up, moves to his right, loses the puck. 49 muscling it down. Leonard, 49 hits it up. Snyder picks that one up pretty easy. Puck comes back, stays in the zone. Juzak not chasing that puck down. Lanet does, Masterson does. MatSu fires just wide left. A nice shot by MatSu. MatSu fans getting into the game a little bit. Winner moves in. Fires left. Rome's over there. A little wide shot. Yeah! That was a winner pass to Haas. Passed it on his way out. Brody gets a shot that goes trickling past the goalie. So there were 16 seconds left on the penalty kill. So that was a power play goal for the Grizzlies by Brody Haas. Grizzlies up 2-1 with 3:20 left in the game. Left in the second period. Halfley centers that up to Roan. Goes all the way back to Eagle. There's a poke check by Steer, sending it back up. Steer poke checks that. Ooh, Roner moves to his left, loses the puck. He was in a lot of traffic, but he picks it back up, moves back to his left, fires, gets blocked by a 71 for the Eagles. Eagles like, whoa, that hurt. The Eagles pick it up, Steer racing back, Hildebrand racing back. Steer kicks it with his foot, sends it back to the boards, and out of the zone. Hey, Tony. So, I'm not sure, was looking at Tony sitting next to me saying, go team. It's Peter's brother. Grizzlies up 2-1 with 2:32 left in the second period. We'll have Winner at puck drop. Winner slaps that one. Corrigan left wing, Davies right wing. Puck Puck moves into the zone, pops right back out. Winter picks it up, fighting for it up against the board. Winter goes down. Davies sends it down. Looks like might have hit somebody. Nope, we got an icing called. That'll come back down. Intentional icing. It'll come all the way back down here into the Grizzlies zone. 2:16 left in the second period. Grizzlies up 2-1. I don't know. There's Carson stopping, changing directions. Carson staying strong with the puck. Comes back to Carson. Carson moves it up, pokes it up to Corrigan. Corrigan, oh man, there it gets cleared by Carson. Carson sends it back to red line, and he's dumped in by the Eagles. Lanet picks it up behind, sends it back around. Davies sends it up. Davies picks it up again, skates it up. Moves it into the zone. It comes back out. Blue Devils pick it up. There's Lynette kind of getting a piece of that stick. Ooh, Corrigan goes down. The Winter picks it up. Moves to his left, moves to his right, loses the puck. Stays after the guy. Puck comes up the boards. Lanet chasing it down. Icing call. Line change up coming for both teams, looks like. Halfway center. Left wing Lozano, right wing Morrison. Puck comes squirting over to Masterson, goes down. He slides into the boards. Still fighting for it. Masterson back on his feet, sends it into the center. Oh, Morrison just a half a step late on that one. Halfway knocks that away. And now it clears. Should be an icing call, but Eli's got to race back for that. And then there's a call. Steer racing back, getting out hustled by a big number 44 there. All right, here comes the puck back. Packers sends it in. Morrison falls. Lozano sends it into Morrison. Oh man, that puck was sitting in front of the net for a while. There's Steer doing a poke check. Ends up coming back to Steer. Steer moves it into the zone and gets dumped back out. Steer realizing he's not playing defense, runs back. Picks the puck back up, sends it over to Morrison. Morrison over to Halfley. Halfley moves to his right. Halfley moves into the zone, moves around the right, moves back to his left, fires, goal! Halfley! Grizzlies, all sorts of happy there. Looks like that lineup was Masterson, Lozano, Steer, Halfley, Morrison. Grizzlies up 3-1 with 11 seconds left in the second period. Puck drops. Goes back to Masterson. Masterson fighting for it. Steer picks it up, sends it up the board. Then there's an offside call by the MatSu. On MatSu. MatSu had one guy, I think little guy, number 6, was still on the wrong side of the line. And that puck got fired into the zone. So he'll come back out here for a face-off. Halfley, center. Morrison on his right. And then there's the buzzer. So at the end of 2, the Grizzlies are up 3-1. And what's Tony got to say about that period?
Hello!
All right. Good job, Grizzlies. We'll see you back for the third period.